Hi guys, it's almost 7:30 of Monday morning, and I'm almost ready to go to work, and you're coming with me. And I don't mean coming to work with me, but to the workplace, because I need to show you the commuting situation of my life. To get you a bit of context, I wake up at 6 or 6:30 depending on how many things I have to do before going to work, and then I get out at 7:30 in order to be there at 9. I get there early, to be honest, but like 8:30, 40, but it really depends on which train you can ride because there are many people. So just in case, I get out at 7:30 and you will see why. Let's go.
First of all, I have to walk to the station, which takes me 10 to 15 minutes. And then, here we go. We line up even before the gates. And I don't get the first train there, because I have to wait at least for the second one, sometimes the third one. Are we getting the next one, or are we trying for this?
We're gonna try for this, and then we're gonna get the next one.
Okay. Because as you can see already, the train comes packed. But people don't care. And once you're in, they just push you and squeeze you. And listen to this sound. This is the train complaining because it doesn't want to do that as well. It just goes like... Anyway, this is the situation inside. When I forget to take my smartphone out before getting in, then I can't use it because I can't move my hands or arms. So remember to get that before. And even getting out, it's amazing because people push you and you have to push people in order to get out. And just to give you an idea of the air inside, my camera got moist on the lens and that's why you can't see clearly. Stairs that are super crowded as well and that would take you forever even if it would be 2 minutes without people. I have to change line to ride the second train, and that takes time as well. And everyone is running because they know that if they don't, they may not get on the train. It doesn't really matter at this point because there's plenty already, so let's just go for it. Then I wait for the second train. That is better than the first one, to be honest. Like, at least you can move your arms. Sometimes, not always. When you get out, you take some more stairs.
Oh, thank you.
Put on the jacket and ready to go.
And just like this, without any pain at all, my working day begins. Video's gonna be amazing.
As the train wasn't enough, rain. Here I was lucky and I even got to see it. But don't worry, it doesn't last long.
I don't want to wait there because it's raining.
When you're the first in line, you get rain on you and you can't open the umbrella because you can't. And here we go with the same situation as the morning. People everywhere. And I walk another 15 minutes home.
And like this, with wet hair and mail, we get home. So now you see why I get out so early compared to when I have to get there. Because even walking on the stairs takes so long because there are so many people and it's just like takes forever. Also, the next day I rode the woman car because here in the morning you have one car of the train like for women just because you can feel like safer, you know, since you're all together. Honestly, the reason why I ride that, no offense to anyone, but it's because it smells nicer. And even though I'm not that tall, compared to other Japanese girls, I'm a bit taller, so I feel like I can breathe more on that than on the like mixed one because men are like taller than me, so I'm here basically I can't breathe. But in the woman one it's better. It doesn't really change though, it's super crowded too. sometimes even more, because it's just one car, right? So for example, the second train is not that bad usually, but the woman car sometimes it is. And the problem is that when it rains, and not only actually, and I don't really understand why, but sometimes trains are late.
And you're lucky if it stops with doors open, because sometimes you're just there inside, almost at the station, or you just departed that and it stops. And people keep getting on, even if they see that it's full. And I find it really rude, because I'm waiting for the next train, but they just like squeeze people in, even if the doors can't close.
And I can't even go like on the platform. I'm lining up from the stairs already. And you may think you are unlucky because you have to ride that line, right? I thought that too. In fact, when I had to go to another part of the city for a meeting, I was so happy about that. I was like, yes, I don't have to ride the train anymore. Well, guess what? Other trains are even worse. I was waiting even before the gates. Like, couldn't even pay my card. It's just insane. And then even when you go back, it's like that. And it's just really draining. Like, you get to work that you're tired already. Like, getting at work is the best part of the day because you're not riding the train anymore, basically. I'm lucky because, as you saw, I have a colleague of mine coming with me to work from the same station, so we can talk and like laugh about that. But when she's not there, I really feel like, oh man, I don't want to do this. Sometimes I'm even afraid I can't get off at my station because people don't move because they don't want to get off because they're scared not to get in anymore, right? And I'm just like, I need to get off. On the weekend, I don't want to ride the train. Even if it's not that crowded on the weekend, I'm like, you know what? I'll just stay here. If there's something that I really want to do, or like a specific reason for me to go somewhere, I'll do that. But otherwise, I'm like, I'll just walk. We'll see how it goes from now on. If I can get better at that, like I can just be like, yeah, this is life, whatever, and not get angry at people because they don't move and let me out. Also, I'm sorry about quality, and I know that you can't really see much, but that's because I'm like this all the time. Like with the camera, I can't move. And sometimes I can't even use the camera because it's too deep, and I have to use the smartphone, so the quality is lower, but I just really wanted to show you this. So, thanks for watching, and I'll see you soon. Bye!